Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the shop. And I was doing some routine maintenance on this, and right about at this point of that last trip I did, I felt the wheel do this, and that happened. And I rode the entire time in that video with this like this. And right where that dip is right there, we've got broken spokes. And that's what caused that. So, got a new rim coming, or a new wheel and everything. One that I don't have to use a rag joint on. But that's not what this video is about right now. I'm still waiting on parts for everything, and it's about the clutch lever plate. And as you can probably see, mine is very loose because it has many cycles on it and what have you, and this particular case has probably went through, I don't know, 3 or 4 top ends, and I'm fixing to change the top end again, get rid of that single piece jug, and maybe put a 49 like I got in my orange bike. But what we're going to be doing is I ordered some 12 OD 12 millimeter OD 10 millimeter ID bushings, 3 of them. The pack of 3 for like $5.41. I'll leave a link below. And so this is going to measure out just a hair under 10,000, if I'm not mistaken. And then I've got a bit. Yeah, it's like 9 something. I can't really tell from here, but and then the hole is like 10 something, and I have a drill bit that fits in there really well. So what I have planned to do is stick the bit that will go in there. Go ahead, and you're going to need a drill press. Go ahead, chuck it in the drill press, and then clamp the piece, and then take that bit out, and then put the 12. I got a bit that's just slightly under 12 millimeters. Put that in there, and it's already set up, you know, the proper angle and everything of the piece, and then you'll be able to just drill it no problem. You'll kind of see in the next little segment here when I'm at the drill press exactly what I'm doing. But I'm using the one bit for aligning it, and then I'm using the bigger bit to drill it out. And it's pretty amazing. I made that whole trip on that levee with that tire like that and never knew it. And I actually rode the bike to work the next day, and somebody commented on the tire, said, "Man, you got some tire problems." I said, I ain't got no tire problem, because just looking at it, you really can't tell it. But when I got it up on there to do a little bit of maintenance work on it and check some stuff, I found that it was it was in bad shape, and I got another wheel ordered. But that's the bit that's going to hold it in the drill in position, and then I'm gonna put the clamp on it, and then I'm gonna use the bigger bit to go ahead and make the bore for the bushings. Now, when you look at the video later on in the video, you're going to see that the upper bush didn't really want to hold tight, and there's a split in these bushings. So I just kind of opened up the split a little bit and then beat it in there and then sanded it down, and it's in there to stay. It's not coming out. I just wanted to clear that up because I didn't go over that at the end. But what we're going to do here now is we're fixing to drill this out, and we're going to drill it to a depth of 27 millimeters because that'll put us right above the hole that you see where the bucking bar comes in. I didn't want to go below that, and I want to leave a little shelf there to hold the bushings. So you'll see me drilling this here in just a second, holding it with that one, boring it with the big one, and now you are going to need a drill press. And you're going to need a vise of some kind. And what I wanted to do, if I'll be able to, I don't know if I'll be able to, you'll kind of see what I'm doing here. Now if I can just get this out of here, which I think I will. There we go. Set that over there. So we'll see how this works. And it's not like it's an expensive part. Looks like it's cutting pretty good. We still got a ways to go down though. All right. Okay, so we got that. Let's see how big we actually made it, because I'm sure the bushing is going to be exactly 12. And anytime you drill, and that bit was actually under 12. 12.31. We'll have to see what the bushings come in at. Maybe a little bit of glue or something. Locked. All right, we got the nice roar of the fans. Here are the bushings. We're going to take our first measurement of them. Oh, they're actually undersized. That's no good. So they're going to fit kind of sloppily, but not too bad. In the hole here. And we figured there would be 3 millimeters sticking up. That's still moving. So let's see how this fits. Probably because I beat on that is the reason it's going to be kind of stiff right there. That's a good fit though. Oh yeah. All right. So now the only thing we've got to do now is drill for the pin. I pre-drilled all the way through. And I had a, there it is right there. So let's see if we don't snap the drill bit off here. Okay, we came out the target hole. The only reason I drilled through it is I wanted to make sure that was enough to grab it, because you got to remember it's a little thicker now.
Okay. So obviously that cut into the bottom one and not the top one. I'm not getting very good light in here. And not much there, but I'd be going with a bigger. Now where my brass bushing go? All right, this was too small. Going a little bigger because of the thickness of the bushing. Naturally, you're gonna have to go a little bigger on that, or relocate the hole. The hole's not going to be relocated. We're just going to drill through it. That's the intentions anyhow. Alright, that ought to go in there. Set it on the anvil. Alright. So far so good. Bushings like this is the type of application they were intended for, not wrist pin bearings. Yeah, that's good right here. I'm still going to put a little bit of grease naturally right here for the bucking bar, and I got to pull that out and re-grease that. Well, that's job well done. And that should be, yeah, see, there's no drag pushing on it or anything like that. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, I'm still waiting on parts for everything. I bought a wheel from BBR, which was an inexpensive rear wheel. I'm not going to do mags, but I don't know, my red bike here, all it's ever been on it is those set of mags right there. So, and this is the only fail as far as the wheel goes I've ever had. But I just pulled it down and cleaned it up. I'm going to put a 42 sprocket on it. I'm getting rid of the 36. It's just too much. I don't care about the speed that much. I can outrun anybody around here anyhow. So, where I live anyhow. And it'll be a lot more fun with a 40. But other than that, boys and girls, that's it. We've rebushed this, and yeah, that came out good. So, and this is the one I made to hold a chain tensioner, which with the 415 chain, you don't need a chain tensioner, so it's never been used. But you saw how slack this was, and we've got it unslacked now. I'm gonna put a little grease right back there because it's shiny. That's nice. All right. That's it. Y'all have a good day. Hit like and subscribe. Please leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. Was this worth doing it or just buying a whole new one?